Okay, so when people go camping, they think they need a little tent or a static caravan, but actually you can go camping in both of these. Here we've got a big overlander, a Ford Ranger with an alu cab, obviously kitted out with a tent, kitchen, everything else. And here we have the Xpeng G6 in its standard road form, whereas you can have all of this inside of this, and we're going to show you guys exactly what you can do with both of these vehicles. So here we are with the Ford Ranger with the alu cab accessory on it, and as you can see, it's very easy to set it up by yourself. So I did all of this by myself. The awning comes out in one easy maneuver, and then the pop-up tent has got hydraulics on it as well, so it's easy just to pop it up into place. Obviously, it's taken me just a couple of minutes to set it up here, and as you can see, we're in a very nice place of Dartmoor as we speak. So yeah, I just need someone else, a friend, to enjoy it with, because I'm here on my own. On the interior of this alu cab contraption, so we do have a full double bed up the top here, which comes down into place, but at the moment I've just put it in the upright position just so I have more room in the back here. So here we have full electrics throughout, sorry. And here we also can put an electric stove. So when you're cooking and everything else, you've got everything here. You have plenty of storage pockets here. So when you are moving around and transporting and driving off-road, everything isn't going to fall out. And again, you've got all of that in the back door just here. Here we do have a tinted window in place as well, which works as quite a nice shield. And the wall on this side does come out completely, so you can have a completely open view. With the upright position here, on the other side of it, there is more storage as well, which is where I would probably put all my muddy boots and everything if you're going out hiking around Dartmoor where we are today. So obviously here we've got the two setups. We've got the Ford Ranger with the alu cab on the back, with the pop-up tent and the awning, full-on kitchen on the inside as well. Whereas here we do have the Xpeng G6. So with this, why can you take it camping? What can you do with it? So the Xpeng G6 as standard comes with a sleep mode, and that is where it puts both seats down nice and flat, and then you've got the full panoramic roof, so when you're going camping you can actually look through and do some stargazing. You do also have an optional extra with the Xpeng G6 as well, where you have this whole bed setup that goes inside as well, so making your camping trips a little bit more comfortable. Obviously, being fully electric, what else can you do with it while camping? Well, you can still have your air conditioning, have your heating on as well, which makes obviously like being at home really. As they say in the cliche marketing, a living room on wheels. Well, you've also got a whole camping setup on wheels as well. You can also have this plugged in, so if you do go to a campsite, you can still charge it overnight as well, while you're still using those features to keep yourself nice and comfortable inside as well. Okay, so with the Xpeng G6, you have two sleeping setups. Obviously, the first one that we've already mentioned is where the passenger and the driver's seat are both down flat. And this one is where you have the rear seats nice and flat as well, leaving both the driver and the passenger seat in the upright position. Okay, so we've got the full Ford Ranger setup with the alu cab here, as you can see, but this entire setup you can actually get in the Tesla Model Y. Yesterday we did show you with it with the Xpeng G6 setup, however the Tesla does also have all of the same features as well. Okay, so with the Tesla Model Y, it also has a camp mode on it, like most other EVs. So when you go into camp mode, it will remain on until the vehicle enters a low power mode. You can also hook this up if you're at a campsite and so on, and it will also charge the vehicle while the camp mode is on. Another fun feature I would recommend when the camp mode is on as well is also putting on the very warm fire, so you can stay nice and cozy when you're camping. Okay, so with the Ford Ranger, obviously it does have a full electrical hookup. So if you're at a campsite or something like that, you can run the power from that. Obviously with the Tesla Model Y, you can also plug it in via a 3-pin plug, which that's how you would charge it on a campsite or other means possible. It also does have a feature called vehicle to load. So actually, rather than charging the vehicle, you run it the other way around with the power. So you can even bring your air fryer if you want to go camping in a bit of luxury. Okay, so to round up going camping, well, the Ford Ranger is a dedicated built machine to go overlanding. If you're out here in Dartmoor for a few days, this is the absolute perfect setup for you. You can drive anywhere, quickly set it up and survive in any weather conditions with a lot of luxury. However, with modern EVs like the Tesla and the Xpeng G6, obviously they're designed for more of those little glamping trips. Yes, you've got the nice cozy features inside, you've got the heated seats, the air conditioning and everything else to keep you in a very nice, comfortable environment. And you have also the charging capabilities of, if you did want to charge your air fryer or use it while you're camping, or actually charge your EV while you're at a nice dedicated campsite. There's many different occasions on when you would use these vehicles. Personally for me, I quite like the look of the Ford Ranger. However, actually in the real world, the EVs are probably the better way to go, because I personally would only go camping maybe once or twice a year. And if that's similar to you, then going for an EV choice would definitely be the better option, because you also have the day-to-day practicality of using it while driving around. You could be picking the kids up from school, going shopping. You can do that a lot easier with the EVs. Parking a Ford Ranger in your normal car parking spaces, obviously it's a lot larger, and as you can see by this setup, it's not really designed just to be driven around town, it's designed to be driven off-road. We have all of these vehicles available at Otter Vale Motor Services, and if you wanted to come and have a closer look at them, then all the details are in the description down below.